here's my piece of shit. Day 0, I've got V-berth with sails all in it. Pulled out a trash bag that made me almost puke because it smelled like actual human shit and dead cat. Here's my bathroom. Everything works, it's just kind of gross. It's been sitting for a year. And the last rainstorm we had, the hatch was left open and all of the spiders in the whole world moved into my boat. So, there's water in the bilge. That's nice. And icebox, sink, stove. Okay. Engine's under here. We're not going to get into that right now. Okay. No mast. Outboard engine because the inboard doesn't work. Garbage, yeah, it's all safe. It's all sound. You can walk on it. The only thing is it's kind of trashed. Yeah. But other than that, I think that's why I got it for such a good deal. And there's fish.
So Ham and I are just laying here in bed, waiting on my clothes to dry so that I have something to wear that I don't mind getting disgusting today. And I just ordered a $1,100 composting toilet, and it's the only one that I found that can fit in my little 12-inch space. It's an airhead, but there's an 8-week lead time on it. So in the meantime, I think I'm just going to try to get everything else done on the boat, hook up solar panels and get propane ready to cook so that I can move in as soon as possible. And hopefully it won't take 8 weeks to get everything else done, but it might. I've got cushions to sew, things to clean, an engine to see if I can get it started, and yeah, slowly but surely we're getting there. Ham wants to go to the boat, but not until all the mold is gone. Another long day of working on the boat and feeling like I got nothing accomplished. I didn't get any more cleaning done, but I did figure out that one of the batteries was bad, so I'm going to, or I already did, exchange it, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in parallel with this one down in this locker. Oh, let's see here. And then I'm going to put my other one over here that I had for solar panels on the van, and then I'm going to figure out how to wire up these damn solar panels and get that going today or tomorrow. But tomorrow I really wanted to reserve for power washing all the cushions and seeing if I couldn't make them smell okay, so we'll figure it out. I want to power wash this boat down before I put cushions in it, but once I get the solar panels on, and the propane situation figured out, and the cooktop and the sinks all cleaned up, then I can actually move in. It won't be pretty, but if I'm living here, then it's a lot less time driving an hour back and forth every day to get here to fix things. So here's hoping that it turns out okay. Here's something they don't tell you when you're buying an entire solar setup. You need to take a look at what size, like physical size, not amperage size, your charge controller is, because this thing is huge and my boat is tiny, and it's going to be a challenge to figure out where the fuck to put this, but I already ordered it and I don't want to wait. I'm impatient, so we're going to figure out where it goes today. We are no longer seized. A little bit of oil, fix everything right up. Ooh. I did the other day. There we go. It turns. Let's turn this around. Hold on. Okay, so we're no longer seized, and I don't know if you can hear it on the video, but we have compression. I don't think you can hear it.
That's too bad. Anyway. We have compression. It's hard to do this one-handed. Right now I'm just trying to figure out where. I had a guy over here the other day who pulled out my oil dipstick from this area and then he couldn't find where the fuck it went back in, so it's my job now, and yeah, I'll get it.
You can see down here I've got a trickle charger going on here. This is to renovate this battery. I've added a lot of distilled water, and this one is holding a charge. This one's going to be okay. The other one that went over here was not okay, so I went to Napa and I got a new one. I'm going to wire that other one up with this battery and create a larger battery bank, and then put my gel solar battery over here, and hopefully that will give me enough power to run everything I need inside. That involved too much cursing for the general public, but I found where the dipstick goes, and I figured out that the alternator is new, and that I'm gonna have to replace the fuel pump and a couple of rubber hoses, but I think we're gonna get it to run, so it's gonna be great. Yeah, kind of a mess, but got it figured out, and now the engine compartment is closed back up. And now I can start to clean the rest of the boat. My poor doggy has been so patiently waiting out here for me to finish. Hi, Han. You've been a very patient boy. Are you mad at me? He's not even gonna look at me right now. Had to sit in the cockpit for too long, even though it's cloudy. I was gonna take the trash out before it rained, but we didn't get back in time, so we're gonna sit in here and enjoy it. Maybe do some editing, make some more coffee. What do you think, bud? Yeah, you wanna go play in the rain, huh? Yeah, I know you do. Not a bad view this morning.